So what have I been putting my points into? I don't know if they've fixed secret detection. We've maxed out starting jumps. We could go movement speed. Or max health. 5% max health, it really isn't that much. Oh. I could rank up energy recharge rate. Yeah, we might as well do that. Go back to working on that. That's probably the most useful thing, kinda. Why triangle chain guns? There's got to be something more interesting than that. Okay. So we've got... Let's just go with this one. What do we want to bring along? Well, we could go for the fun mix. Let's just prep for destruction instead of actually anything else. Because yeah, I could like bring actual guns together, or I could just bring barrels. Barrels of destruction. Everything will go boom. I don't think I've ever actually double-fisted barrels before. So now we've got the barrel combo. It's a lot of... And then pretty soon we're going to double that, so it's going to be the barrel. You can't stop me. You may try. It will not go well for you. I'm going to leave that for later. It's got some pretty good oomph to it too. Like if I need a boost jump, we got it. Pretty good rewards on this room, too. Okay, so... There's a secret there on the left. We'll go for that in a second. I kind of want to kill the door lock before I do too much. Door locks are freaking scary. Do a lot of damage if you're not ready for them. I should probably alternate my shots when fighting these things. Okay, there they are. Oh. These guys can do fire mines. I actually didn't know that. You have too many barrels. Also, the gold one does 280 damage per shot. Damn! I really want the gold barrel, but I haven't found it yet. Unfortunately, it's just been mostly triangle chain guns. It's like the game knows. I've only seen one of those in 41 hours of playing. Oof. I've played 24 hours so far. And we're still kind of... Is that the only one? No. Where's the... There you are. Is that all of them? That's all of them. Okay. So we could go into a battle room, but we might as well head for the reward room. Immediately just start with the money. Get mad wealthy. Oh, hi. Hi. This sucks. I'm not gonna die here. But I don't think I've ever seen like a more awkward room to fight in. It's just like, hey, by the way, there's literally no safe space except for like kind of partly in the midair. Oh, that's okay. Hey, thank you, S-Shans, for the sub and welcome. Voice cracked a little bit there. Yeah, no, I've definitely been pushing myself a little bit harder lately. I think I always push myself too hard. Just in general. A lot of it has to do with the fact that, like, I've grown addicted to having a massive, destroy no enemies for 30 seconds. Alright. Oh, that's a door lock. Crap. I might not survive this one, period. Fuck it. It's not worth dying on this. I'm just getting out of here. Yeah, I would have died if I had stuck around for that one. Some of these rooms are brutal. Now, what's this game and what's it about? Mothergunship, and it is about shooting a lot of things. Okay. I wanna... Oh. Got blocked by the sawbots. Okay, we should go to the other side. There might be some more over there, but I want nothing to do with it. Okay. I love the barrel because you can pretty much fire it as much as you want. It doesn't have the usual gun problem running out of ammo because it just fires so slowly. Ow. Okay. There probably is a safe space directly between these two. But I don't know if it's worth my time. Okay, we're doing fine. HP was looking a little dodgy there for a second. Okay, anything I desperately need to grab? We might as well just conjure everything to fight here. That was a mistake. I shouldn't have done that. I was like, I could deal with some multitasking. The answer is, maybe not. I think we'll be... Ow! Whoa! Must have gotten a whole salvo of one of those guys from an angle I didn't expect. Let's see. Wander, when did you start YouTube? 2013. It'll be 5 years. Starting, more or less a month from now. Wow. Damn. Honestly, it's not that ridiculous, but, like... I've been a YouTuber for half of my adult life now. That's a weird feeling. But then again, that would be a weird feeling no matter what I did. If I was still working for that that game studio, I'd be like, I've been a game developer for half of my adult life. Now it's just like, well, I guess I'm just an internet hermit. That it? Is that the music for this area? I think that's just the music for this area. Okay. Triangle chain gun, not a big fan. Lava container railgun. Okay, let's grab that. Connector 3 arm. Connector 3 box and health. That's probably good enough. The lava container would be interesting, but I don't know if that's a good idea. Okay, so let's get rid of you. Switch in the railgun, which actually would work really well with this combo. There we go. Barrel, 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 barrel. Okay, do we go for the dice room? I'm feeling pretty feisty here, so let's go for this. Let's see, I think if you still worked for that company, you get depressed thinking you've worked there that long. Oh, yeah, probably? They're actually about to put out their next original game sometime this week. I should send them an email, but I don't know if it's going to be a local co-op or not. Because I didn't necessarily hate working there, I just hated working on SpongeBob. Like, the people were really nice. The location was awesome. Well, no, actually they changed their location, so it might not be awesome anymore. They moved into the city, and I think that would have sucked a lot harder. Because originally I could bike to and from work, and there was just something really nice about being able to just bike to work every day. Which do you prefer being? Absolutely a YouTuber. It's honestly more work. I spend more hours of every given day. Wow, really? That short? Alright. I guess I should make sure nothing comes flying down through that hole, but, oof. This is a tough room. Sorry about that. Just gonna stretch here. Just a little bit. But yeah, the idea of being a game developer is cool, and I would like to try my hand at it again, because, like, I would love to actually make, like, visual novels with Shell, at least initially. Maybe, like, kind of move on to more interesting things. I just know, like, a visual novel would be relatively easy to make. There was that weird Dino Dearest game I played a while back, and I'm like, yeah, that would probably be really easy to make, but, like, better. And, you know, I'd love to dabble in that sort of thing, but I also want to dabble in webcomics, and writing, and other things. At this point, obviously keep doing YouTube, but then maybe move on to, you know, some other stuff on the side. Is this game a roguelike? Sort of. It's got roguelike-y elements, but it's definitely moved away from being a roguelike. Would be the easiest description I can come up with. Hey, thank you, Jaylay730 for the sub. And welcome. But yeah, so there's kind of roguelike-y elements. If I die here, I do get reset. Overcharger. Okay, let's do a machine gun on this one. Overcharger, and we'll just put the flamethrower on this side. I'm not a big fan of the machine gun, but this might actually work out. But yeah, this is absolutely a roguelike. Effectively, each one of these mini runs, if I die, I have to start it over. The main thing is I have to do 6 runs in a row to actually be able to fight the last boss, which is kind of tough, actually. Like, that is legitimately one of the harder objectives that could possibly be sent my way. Oh, great. Actually, you know what? I can kind of deal with these guys. It kind of hurts. I should probably kill this guy. Ow, what? That sucked. I'm taking a lot of damage here. The gnats suck. At least I can pelt the gnats. Oh, I didn't even touch him. Alright, there's gotta be a better angle. Okay, good. There's a heal bot at the very least. There's got to be a better angle to kind of approach some of these enemies from. Okay, there we go. Stay away from that. Okay, we're good. Out of the woods at the very least. Oh, we're not done. Ow, 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 ow. Just kind of shoot him from here. I think we're safe in this spot. There aren't any more gnats. And so it's better to just kind of hang out here and shoot. But yeah, there is a heal bot there, so we have a chance of getting our HP back. I wonder if you can red crit in this game. Like, if my crit chance is 3 times 100, what happens? I have no idea. Let's see, wonder what happened to the game I was making with Bird. I think both of us kind of weren't ready for it. Bird because his schedule is a nightmare, and me because my schedule also is a nightmare. Also, oh, Healbot did not drop health. That's tough. Let's see, I'm sure we've got somebody else hanging out right here. I think if I just hang out here and shoot, I'm safe. Okay, maybe get a little bit closer. It's like just a little too close for comfort. Can I just hang out right here? Yeah, because that's not going to touch me. It's going to kind of threaten, but it's never going to touch me. But yeah, part of it is like it was a 3D game. I'm not very good at 3D. The idea of making like a Star Foxy game is really cool to me. But I need a lot of practice for that. I just haven't had the time. Ooh, the multi-shot add-on would be good. Would it be worth potentially throwing this series of runs? Yeah, let's go for it. It'll double my damage at the very least. Rapid Blaster, Energy Orb, I'll just grab the connector one solid. Okay, at the very least that's gonna double my DPS. on this one. So now we want to look around for any secrets while we got them. A health up or two would go a very long way. I don't see a single one. They might be very high up. There's a chance at that, which makes it a lot harder. Yeah, someday I'd like to make a game with or without bird. Oh yeah, there's a secret up there. Can I reach it? There we go. Max health plus. Yes! That's exactly what I was looking for. Got anything else around here? You can go down one layer just for sake of seeing things. Extra jumps can go a long way, but max health is safeguard. Fortunately, it looks like I'm out of luck. So unless there's something directly down here, we're probably locked in. What kind of room is this? Regular room? Let's just do a regular room. I don't want to risk a battle room right now. Okay. Well, I'm safe here. I actually have no idea if I'm safe. I've not exactly been watching where my enemies are. I should probably toastify this dude. If I can. Yeah, I think as soon as Shell's hand is, like, mostly completely healed, at least to the point where she can routinely do artwork, we might start prototyping just, like, the most basic of visual novels at some point. Because I think that would be kind of a fun little thing. She's had a story she's been working on for ages, and I think that could be kind of a way to bring it to life without actually, like, super straining her. Whoa, hi. Little close. Ow. Oh, roasty toasted my butt. I don't want that. Okay, if I just hang out right here and just shoot him when he shoots, we pretty much never run out of juice. Actually, I think it just hits the environment in front of us. Oh, that's even easier. Okay, life is good. So, question is, do we have any secrets around here? Alternate question is it worth going for? That's a tough sell. Other question is, can I even reach anything? Can I even see anything? Because I don't want to stare at walls all day. I really do miss the old secrets. Because these are just in random places, so I can't memorize locations or anything like that. Now it's just like, secret here, secret there. Okay, let's just go this direction. I don't even know what we're up against. Okay. Oh, goody. We gotta worry about this a little bit. We gotta worry about you. I think there actually is damage fall off on the machine gun. It looks like it has a bit of a max range. I'm not even sure what's hitting me, necessarily. Might be another laser dude. Hard to say exactly. Doesn't seem like it should be able to hit me at this angle, though. Oh, geez. There's multiple of these guys. Yeah, go figure I got lasered. Whoop. Yeah, the main problem is just I'm not sure which angle is going to get me killed. Because these guys can just randomly turn around. And kill me. That makes it inherently a lot harder. I guess what I can do is mainly just focus on this guy, taking the long way around the upper section. Admittedly, this just got a lot harder because I accidentally triggered the upper spawns. Okay, please drop some health. It did. Good. Okay, needed that. Oh. Going to just run through all of these. Hope for the best. Okay, so probably go for the go for this guy. Inherently a little bit more dangerous than most of the other enemies, just because can actually shoot at me. Okay. Yeah, this is not a high damage run. It's an okay run. Ow, ow, ow. Ooh. Bad corner to get stuck in. A lot of weird bad corners to get stuck in this game. I don't remember them being so nasty in Tower of Guns, but maybe that's just because I have more control. Or the enemies, actually, really, I think it was just the enemies were significantly less maneuverable. Very few of the enemies could fly, and there's usually only like 1 or 2 of them at a time. Like the lesser Napoleons were not terribly active. Okay, so all that's left is you. And we're good. Okay. Yeah, sometimes they can just kind of zip around and laser me in the face. That always sucks. Okay, there's the health up. That's what I'm looking for. Let's see. First time I've been to one of your streams, but when I'm getting used to be a past game programmer designer, is that right? See, what games did I work on beforehand? I barely worked on really anything. Nothing of note. I worked on pressure booster, extra velocity. Do it? No, that's not that helpful. I worked on Rapid Blaster might not be a bad idea. Let's grab the Rapid Blaster. I worked on Flash games. For Nickelodeon. So if you go to the Nickelodeon website, you probably actually would see a number of the games that the studio I used to worked on. I don't miss that. They were not satisfying. Yeah, if you're expecting me to be like an ex-Clay developer or somebody that used to work at Blizzard, no, I never had the skill for that. I pretty much got this job during college, in fact. I was kind of like a sort of intern. When I say sort of intern, I mean I was still working pretty much a full work week. I was just also doing all my coursework at the exact same time. And that just was like pretty much half of my senior year. It actually, like, it wasn't so bad, but it was... it was time-consuming-ish. And relatively unfulfilling. Working on Nickelodeon games is not exactly what I would call the height of game design, especially because, like, half of the projects they had us work on were straight up just like, hey, you know what's popular right now? The X indie game. Steal it. And so the, effectively what we would do is just, like, steal whole mechanics from, other games. You know, obviously completely legal because you can't copy, like, game mechanics generally. Or you can't copyright game mechanics. Let's grab the railgun. I was really hoping for a HP pickup here, but no dice. Let's see, is this a force loadout run? Yeah, it is. I don't really like the force loadout runs. I really want to use like my fun weapons, but yeah, I don't know. it was a job, I guess, would be the real way I describe it. It was kind of an interesting taste of game development, and, you know, obviously I got to experience some of it firsthand. Most of my experience, though, is truly, like, secondhand, just, like, observing games from the outside. So you know what games like kids like? That Bejeweled, but put Patrick Starr's face on it. You say that in jest, but we did that. One of the games I worked on straight up was like a Bejeweled clone. There's a number of just kind of blatant rips. Some were like, some actually had heart. The game that the first game that I actually worked on legitimately, like, was made, honestly, it reminded me of some of the, like, old Neopets games. But, like, I was working with the art director on that one, and she, like, legitimately put a lot of effort into making that game good. Same thing with the programmers on the project. Most of the other projects were significantly less inspired. Shoot. I guess an easy example of a game that I kind of had a hand in. I helped port Botocross 2 to HTML5, if I remember right. I was on the tail end of that, and it really was just flumping a couple of specific assets, so it would work in HTML5. But I think otherwise, like, somebody else was working on that one. But that's like the most famous game I think that studio worked on. Just in terms of, like, I know Michael from Achievement Hunter or Rage Quit specifically covered that one, and it got like a fair amount of views at the time. I don't remember. Oh, hi. I don't like those guys. Ow. How do these things even hit me here? That's my question. Something kind of bullshit. If a bomb bot detonates, it's considered killing it, so you fail some challenges. Yeah, I don't like that. I've griped about that one in the past, though. I probably should have left. I definitely should have left. At least we got a shop. And no health either. Yeah, too much to bounce off of. And just a little bit of pushback.
Tried your best.
I think I pushed myself into a lava beam. I heard it at the last second, but you can't hear them charging up, which kind of sucks, actually, because it's like, well, in retrospect, that sucked. Alright, well, that throws me back and pretty much kills my enthusiasm for another run. Let's grab the rocket launcher. Cool. I guess I'll grab the multi-shot add-on, because more of those, I'm fine with. We'll have to try the golden rocket launcher next time. Maybe. We'll see.